All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechach Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim who pushing this gospel in truth and in sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh Hashem Shai. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, fall upon your houses. This is Brother Quanah Wath coming back at you, Lord will, with the edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Shai, Lord will. It is edifying, Lord will. It is straight to the point. And I want to, ultimately speak on, being humble, because, which we're going to grab, right? The scriptures talk about, that, pride goeth before destruction, man, right? And there's a lot of prideful ass people in this world, right? First and foremost, right? Beginning with the most proud, right? Esau Edom, right? The self-proclaimed so-called white man, right? But you even got Jake, right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? You Israelites that are proud as hell too, man. Really for no reason, man. Because at the end of the day, anything and everything that we have, right, comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right? Scriptures say that, Proverbs, 20 and 24, right? Man's goings are of the Lord, right? How then can a man understand his way? So everything that we have, right? And, beautiful brother, which, all brothers should be, should say this, which I do included, but beautiful brother, man, Tazabah, in the camp. Beautiful brother, man. He openly, man, always says, right, everything that he got is from the Lord, which again, everything that we do have is from the Lord. Every single thing, right, from shelter, food, water, our jobs, right, our well-being, all these things that we have is from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, But you got Jake out here that's talking about, hey, I got it out the mud. I do this, that, and the third. They'll sit there and they'll boast about certain things. But it's like, bro, you didn't do that shit yourself. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai gave that to you, allowed you to have that, man. They're not humble, man. These people aren't out. They're not fucking humble, man. Right? And as it says in Romans 12 and verse 2, right? Be not conformed to the world, right? So we can't be out here acting like that, man, because we see, right, according to the scriptures and the different accounts that we, have come across, right? We can't, we can't be like that, man, because we know Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will ultimately take us out, man. As the scriptures say, knowing the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Right? We know what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is capable of doing, man. Hey, but these people don't. They don't, and that's why they act like that, man. But again, we can't, right? We have to, again, be humble, right? Which is a characteristic of the elect, right? The elect will be humble, right? As it says right here, Colossians, the 3rd chapter, right? Verse 12, it says, put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High. So this right here is letting you know, right? The elect are going to be having these characteristics. And these are the characteristics that we ultimately need to establish within ourselves, right? It says, put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, right? We need to be merciful, right? I think it's Matthew, the 18th chapter, talks about that servant that owed the king 10,000 pence, right? And was asking for forgiveness, right? But when turned around and his fellow servant that owed him 100 pence, he didn't even want to forgive him. What happened, right? The king ultimately found out and threw his ass in the torment, man. Killed his ass because he didn't want to be merciful, So we have to be merciful as well, right? In order to receive mercy, we have to be merciful, right? Scriptures, roughly paraphrasing, right? Speak on, treat people how you want to be treated, right? Deal the same measure that you want dealt unto you unto others, man. It says kindness, right? It said right here, here's the point, right? Humbleness of mind, right? Remaining humble. And that's a heavy one, man. Right? Being humble, right? Not being prideful, right? Because this knowledge can puff you up, man. Scriptures talk about, being a novice, right? Being lifted up with pride. Because this knowledge, again, this knowledge is heavy knowledge, man. This isn't just some, you can just find in any old book. No, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has to be dealing with you in order for you to be able to understand these words, right? To be able to properly break them down and to edify the elect of the of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the elect of the nation of Israel, man. And that's not a light thing. So that can lift you up, right? But again, you have to understand that this knowledge is from the Lord, and it just as quick as He gave it to you, He could take it back. And the elect know that. So they're going to remain humble, right? They're not going to be proud, man. They're not going to be proud. You know, it says meekness, long suffering, forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Hamashiach forgave you, so also do ye. That's right, man. Right? We want to receive forgiveness. So again, we have to be merciful and be forgiving, you know. But again, the point that I want to make, right, is being humble, right? And we have many accounts, right, of our forefathers being proudful or being proud, and the Lord bringing down that wrath, man. You know, and I want to grab this. You know, Slakia. This is First Maccabees, chapter 6, and verse 43. Right? It says in Eliezer. It says Eliezer also, surnamed Savaran, perceiving that one of the beasts armed with a royal harness, right? Because this was Israel basically going to war, right? And this is one of our forefathers, right? He's, in the middle of the war. He's seeing basically a big ass elephant that might have, royalty on it, right? That might be, the king or the general or whatever it may be, So he went to go attack that, right? It says right here, armed with a royal harness, perceiving that one of the beasts armed with a royal harness was higher than all the rest, and supposing that the king was upon him, right? So he's like, hey, that might be the king. Well, if I go kill the king, hey, well, I'll be the one who killed the king, Verse 44, it says, put himself in jeopardy to the end he might deliver his people and get him a perpetual name. So it was all about, again, him making a name for himself, man. Getting himself a name, right? So everybody can remember him, right? He wanted to do it on his own accord instead of allowing the Lord, right, to do it for him, right? To put him in a position, right, to where, again, Yahweh Shem El Shai, puts us in these positions, man. It's not of ourself, man. Which the Lord had this man, again, man's goings of the Lord. The Lord had this man do what he did as an example for us today, of what not to do, right? It says, verse 45, it says, wherefore he ran upon him courageously through the midst of the battle, slaying on the right hand and on the left, so that they were divided from him on both sides, right? It says, which done, he crept under the elephant and thrust him under and slew him. Whereupon the elephant fell down upon him, and there he died. So, hey, he's sitting here. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna fuck that shit, man. I'm gonna get a name for myself. I'm gonna be the top guy. And what happened? He was being proudful, or it's like I keep saying proud. He was being prideful. He wasn't, waiting till the Lord exalts him. He was trying to do it himself, and that's what got his ass killed, man. Being over here, being full of pride, right? This is Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 18. It said, "Pride goeth before destruction." That's what happened, right? He was being proud. He went, slew that elephant, and what happened? The next thing that happened is he died, man. That's destruction, man. Right? Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall, man. And we understand Ecclesiastes 1:9, there's no new thing under the sun. So all these proudful ass people that are here, hey, the Lord's about to bring them down, man. Lord is about to bring all their asses down, man. Let's grab that. And was Isaiah chapter 11, and it's like Isaiah chapter 13, I think it's 11. Right here. Isaiah 13 and verse 11, it says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Right? So Yahweh Shem El Shai is finna humble everybody, man. Here soon too, man. We got all the different signs, right? Dubai is being flooded, and you got the sea hip being pushed, World War III. Right? It's coming. Hey, you got Iran here soon about to start receiving, Russian jets, to help in the fight. Right? So now Russia's getting into the fight, man. Indirectly, but still, Russia's getting into it, man. So, hey, things are really spiraling out of hand. And those who are proud, those who want to sit there, again, I did it myself, yada, yada, yada. You don't want to give praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem El Shai. Well, you're going to eat up that wrath, man. You're going to have a fucking missile with your fucking name on it, man. Excuse me for my language, you know? But, hey, to me, that shit pisses me off, man. How can you sit here and be proud when you ain't got nothing on your own, man? Hey, these different opportunities that be just landing in our lap, you didn't do that shit. You know? Things that you can see here, man, you can be trying your best, man, and shit still goes wrong. That wasn't you. You could be trying, you could not be trying at all, and you just got some money or an opportunity just presented itself. That was the Lord, man. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua wasn't you, you know? But people got this false fucking sense of reality that they got free will, that they can control. Okay, well, if I come up and I punch somebody in the face, well, if you had free will, then you would be able to stop it, right? You were able to control everything around you, this and that. No, that's not how it fucking works, man. God, I mean, Christianity, man, done fucked everybody up, man. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm, you know, getting a little excited, man, you know. Hey, but you people are stupid, man. The Lord's finna kill y'all asses, man. He finna get every last one of y'all, right? Thus saith Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, man, right? So, hey, for those, right, who are taking heed and trying their best, hey, remain humble, man. Because we know these niggas out here ain't doing it, you know. Remain humble, Lord will. You know, we be part of the elect. We finna get out of here real soon, man. You know, so with that, Lord will is edifying, Lord will straight to the point. I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Rechach Wadash, double honor to the elder apostles of the bishops, great millstone. Until next time, I say shalom.